some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. Butter, bitter, better butter, butter, bitter, better butter. Be sure to make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than a bit of butter. She put it in the batter, and the batter was not bitter. So it was better, Betty butter. So it was better, Betty butter. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. Butter, bitter, better butter, butter, bitter, better butter. Be sure to make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than a bit of butter. She put it in the batter, and the batter was not bitter. So it was better, Betty butter. So it was better, Betty butter. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. Butter, bitter, better butter, butter, bitter, better butter. Be sure to make my batter better.
Thank you, Kale, for the sub. Hi, guys. What's up? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Y'all good? Y'all good? Hi. Hi, hi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're doing missing schoolwork. Hey, nice. Oh god, send help. I just got the hiccups. Hold your breath. Okay. Hi. Now, did you last longer than me? I hope you did. The holding breath. I need to practice holding my breath. I used to be able to like hold it longer than a minute. Now I can't. And that's all was about paintings I'm doing. You're doing paintings, Holly? Can I see them? Hi, Silly Goose. What's up? Today we're gonna be playing X Malice, an ultimate game. What's his face? Enomoto. That's the guy that we're pursuing. We are so close to the case, I think. I don't remember what happened last time. Guess who got a 54 out of 56? Oh my god. Still got one to go, but I can't stay long. But after this week, I'll be able to save the whole stream. Yay, Muno! It's paying off! Let's go! Let's go! I'm so proud of you. Congrats! Yeah, he's gone. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. I'm making a sleeping goddess painting and it's Twisted Wonderland. Ooh! Is you the sleeping goddess? Who's the sleeping? Silver? Wait, no. Goddess doesn't make sense. Congrats, Muno. Yeah. I Twitch chat. Hide a Twitch chat. Hide a TikTok chat. You guys can't see them. I don't know what they did. They updated the TikTok. Like, I gotta like spam a lot in order for you guys to see the chats. God dang. See how like it's still not showing up on the screen yet? There's gotta be another way to do this. There you go. Now you guys can chat on TikTok and everyone can see everything. But yeah, X Malice. Should I just jump right into it? I think we should. There's nothing else. There's no news, guys, right? There's no big news. Nothing exploded in Twisted Wonderland. Just checking. Okay. I'm gonna play the ultimate game. Yay. I miss Mino. I miss him too. I feel like I don't play enough of X Malice. But at the same time, I play it like, what, every week? Oh. The birds are singing. What happened? I don't remember what happened. Did we wake up? Is that morning time? Is that what happened? I guess we'll find out. Currently drawing Riddle as a bunny loaf. Oh, it's so cute! It's so adorable. I say post it on the YouTube community page because like that's like the easiest way I can see all your drawings. Like you guys draw so much during my streams and I want to see the fruits of the labor, please. Hi Jelly, what's up? Okay, and we're back to like TikTok not showing up on screen. Alright, hold on. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hello, hi. Okay, now whoever types in TikTok chat will be seen. Let's go. Springtime, it's gonna be Maple Pines. Ooh, nice. But yeah, spring. The sound of spring, please. Ooh, poor TikTok Kimberlings. Yeah, they're just getting like the runt of the stick lately. I don't know what it is. Okay. I laid in bed, but I couldn't sleep much because I was worried about Mino. Now more than ever, I needed to just sink my concentration into my work. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. He almost got set up by that dude. He was like gonna catch him in 4K or something, like hitting him or something like that. That would have been crazy, but that didn't happen. Okay. Unfortunately, I was off duty today.
ため息ついてんのは榎本さんのことが心配だから。
How did you know? Hi, Kazuki.
朝飯いつも作ってもらってるからたまには俺がやってやる。
Ooh. What? Huh? What? Kazuki, you know how to cook?
バカにすんなよ。家庭科で習ったから簡単なもんなら作れる。
Oh my god, our little brother's becoming a big boy. He's gonna cook. It certainly wasn't all talk. There's rice, miso soup, and a fried egg on the table. Okay, not bad, not bad. Plus, they all look really good.
昨日帰ってきてからろくに飯食ってなかっただろう。
They grow up so fast. They do. Oh, you noticed?
まあ俺も例の動画見たし。でもあんなの相手の男が榎本さんを怒らせるようなこと言ったんじゃねえの。
They still showed the video to the whole world? Okay. I guess it's a live stream and not a video, but okay. How did you know?
音声が切られてんのって明らかにおかしいだろ。
Oh, didn't mean to press that.
それに榎本さんはわけもなく暴力振るう人じゃない。
Kazuki.
昨日一色さんからも電話来たけど俺と同じこと言ってた。花に発砲したのを警察がもみ消したとか完全にデマじゃん。信じる方がどうかしてる。
Yeah. As Kazuki noted, observant people were going to notice the suspicious aspects of the video. But I couldn't deny that there were many people who would assume that Mino was the villain.
ところでさ、姉ちゃん榎本さんに告白したわけ？
Huh? Oh, no, I couldn't contact him for a while and then this all happened. Oh yeah, we were supposed to say I love you back. That didn't happen.
い
Okay.
い大人が何ちんたらしてんだよ。こういう時こそそばにいてやるべきだろ。
Little bro! That's mean! I'm a grown woman, but I still have problems, okay? He wants to know the tea. He does. Ugh.
飯食ったらすぐに出かけろよ。見ての通り自炊できるし、俺のことは気にしなくていいから。
Oh, he's trying so hard to comfort us. I mean, like, look, I'm big boy now. But
くどい。おせっかい焼くなら俺より榎本さんに焼けよ。
okay. What Kazuki is saying is right, so I have no argument for it. I guess this is Kazuki's way of showing that he's worried about me. Kazuki, thanks. You're welcome? You're welcome. Hello, Kazuki? Did you like the fan art? Yes, I loved your fan art. I left a comment. Did you see? Did you see? He turned away, but I get the feeling that he was just being bashful. Okay. Just shy. Alrighty. Now we are... Where are we? I stopped by the supermarket before I went to the office where I was welcomed by Yanagi. Where's Mino?
奥で横になってる。昨日のことがよほど答えたようだな。
Oh. So, he hasn't eaten breakfast yet?
ああ、朝食どころか帰ってきてから何も食べてない。どれだけ落ち込んでも食欲だけはあるやつなんだが。
Yanagi looks down at the bag from the supermarket I was holding.
ここはお前に任せた方が良さそうだな。頼めるか？
Not at all. Leave it to me. Yanagi nodded and then went outside with his coat. Alright, let's start. Transition.
いい匂いがする。
Is he dreaming?
こんな時でも腹は減っちまうもんなんだな。
Aww.
昨日、ここに帰るまで、人の目が気になって仕方なかった。
No, not the walk of shame. You
あ
know.
なたも、こんな思いしてたってことだよな。俺、あいつの言う通り、何も分かってなかったのかもしれねえ。
Okay.
どんな理由があっても殺人が許されねえなら、俺が尾形を殴ったのだって同じことだ。
It really isn't. Hitting someone and murdering someone isn't the same, but yeah, he's being way too hard on himself right now.
感情に任せて人を傷つけるのは、程度の違いだけで、最低最悪の方法だ。
Oh no, he was provoking you on purpose, you know. Give yourself some slack, you know?
俺のせいで、奇想のみんなにも迷惑かけちまったよな。もう、佐竹さんやみんなに顔向けできねえよ。 くそ。腹減った。
Stomach, bro.
俺の気持ちとは裏腹に腹の虫が騒ぎやがる。
Okay.
ずっと腐ってるわけにもいかねえし、ひとまず柳先輩にちゃんと詫びよう。
Alright. Oh, that was it? Okay. Oh, good morning!
おはよう。ってなんで当たり前のようにお前がいいんだよ。
LOL. I told you to stop by for a meal sometime, but I couldn't find the chance to invite you. So, I decided to make a meal here instead.
なんつうか、すっげえごちそうだな。しかも、俺の好きなものばかりある。
You know, you love eating meat, don't you? Oh, I made pudding for dessert to put it in the fridge. Dessert for breakfast? I never had dessert for breakfast before. I mean, like after breakfast. Like the sweet thing is supposed to be like after like maximum lunch, right? But breakfast, I only have room for breakfast. I don't eat anything sweet for breakfast unless it's Sunday. It's pancakes. But yeah, this is a bit unique.
マジでで、いや、悪いんだけどよ。今はプリンで盛り上がれる気分じゃなくてだな。
Oh, but you were. Come on, eating something nice will help you feel better.
まあそうかもしんねえけど、さすがに今回ばかりは。
This dude. I want pudding now too. When I got out of bed this morning, Kazuki had made breakfast for me. I guess he noticed I was feeling down. Just a little while ago, that would have been unthinkable, so I felt so happy inside.
そっか。もう前みたいなわだかまりはなくなったみたいだな。
Yes, Kazuki and I can actually talk to each other right now, and that's all thanks to you, you know?
いや、俺は何もしてねえだろ。
Have you forgotten? When Kazuki said those hurtful words to me at the concert, he said that he came out to see that I was actually there with his own eyes instead of coming out to complain at me. After hearing that, it made me realize that Kazuki cared about me too.
大げさだって。あんなの見てりゃ誰でも気づくし。
Because he said it out loud, I was able to believe it. When people poorly use their words, it can really hurt others. But there are a lot of good things that revolve around those words if you look back. Everything that you see and hear isn't necessarily the truth. You have to open your eyes and decide for yourself what is really true. Preach. Until now, I've seen many of your facial expressions, you know? You've accepted your weakness, so I don't see you as a coward. The fear of being hurt is something that everyone in the world feels. Hitting Ogata was obviously the wrong thing to do, but no one can understand anything about you in that little video. You're 23, but sometimes act as childish as a middle schooler. Damn, Ichika! You hate carrots and love pudding. Part of me thinks you have a taste of a child, but no! Stop, Ichika!
俺ディスられてるの?
Is he getting dissed or comforted right now? You know, you always try and act cool. You have a pure heart. You try to play strong, but when push comes to shove, you're not strong, you're reliable. And as a whole, I love you. This is so cute! Wait! Ah! I said I love...
また聞こえてる。
Good. This is my response to your confession.
つまり俺の彼女になってもいいってこと?
Yes.
彼女ってことはつまり膝枕をしてくれちゃったり、あんてご飯を食べさせ合ったりする。甘酸っぱい関係だよな。
Bittersweet relationship? What's bittersweet about being used as a lap pillow and saying, Okay. Whether or not we'll do any of that is debatable, but yes, I'm familiar with how relationships work. Why yo, why he backing up? Yo, dude, we just said yes. We just said yes to your confession. Hi, Ko, what's up? Mino?
俺は騙されないぞ。これは夢だ。
Huh?
心が弱ってるから、きっと脳内でお前に優しくされたいとか、そういうあれやこれが見せた夢だ。
This is reality.
嘘だ。あ、夢じゃないなら、ひょっとして俺死んだんじゃ。
Okay, dude. You're not dead.
いや、このふわふわした感じ、怪しいと思ったんだ。
He's like, I'm in love. It's too suspicious. I cannot be in love. I finally beat the. Oh, congrats! Hi, Night. He thinks it's a trick. He thinks it's a trick. He thinks he's dead. He thinks it's too good to be true. Come on, he deserves it. What? It's so cute that I'm making writing mistakes. Yeah.
現実の俺は大型に刺されるなりして若い命を散らせた。当たりだろ。
No. Jeez, cut it out.
ってことは本当にこれは現実なのか。
Yeah. Thank you for the rose, Sunny. Oh. Is that enough to convince you that it's all real?
お前容赦ねえな。
I just confessed my feelings to you. It's annoying you think that it's all a dream.
告白。そうだ。お前、俺のこと大好きって言った。言ったよな。
Yes, I do. But please don't go blurting it out like that. It's kind of embarrassing.
ああ、ダメだ。クラクラする。倒れそう。
Yeah. But we pinched his cheeks really, really, really hard. That's what we did. What's the name of the game? Collar X Malice. Actually, it's just Collar Malice. I keep forgetting that you're not supposed to pronounce the name of the X in the name. So Collar Malice. Were you that hungry?
いや、それもあるけど。マジで夢見て。
Cute. Mino puts his head in his hands and smiles. Let's just eat for now. I held out my hand as I said that.
ありがとな、いちか。
While he was still confused, he took my hand.
満腹満腹。相変わらずお前の作る飯はうまいな。
I thought I may have made a bit too much, but Mino finished everything. Hi, my buddy, what's up? I'm glad you like it.
俺さ、藤井先輩のこと吹っ切ったつもりでいたけど。
Yeah. Oh, I cut him off. I didn't even know he was not done talking. That's not true. You've changed quite a bit, you know?
確かに俺も変わったと思ってた。でも、尾形の挑発に乗っちまったのは俺の弱さが招いた結果だと思うんだ。
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. We're like inexperienced cop detective people, right? Right? Yeah.
もちろんマイナスなことばかりじゃない。こうなってみて初めて俺はあいつの痛みを知ることができたからな。
Hi, CR3. CR3, what's up? Pain?
ああ、ここに帰ってくるまで道行く人に陰口叩かれるわ、暴言浴びせられるわ。あれは確実に犯罪者を見る目だった。
That's really mean. Perhaps because he was reminiscing about that, Mino looked pained. He couldn't even walk around town anymore. That was the result of what he'd done.
ネットには俺の経歴までさらされてるし、俺の知らない奴らが一方的に自分のこと知ってるなんて。
Yeah, he got
正直気味
doxxed.
悪いよ。
Yeah. And the worst thing about like getting doxxed is like you don't know who's looking. You don't know who is judging you. You know what I mean? It's just the worst feeling. You feel like you have too many eyes on you. Not saying that I've got doxxed before or anything like that. Like, God forbid, no. But I'm just like I'm imagining like that's how it is. On a serious note, where is a man like Mino in real life? Like, I wish there was a man like Mino. No wonder I like anime boys because they don't exist. I'm sure they exist. Someone who's really into Japanese history, right? And is a total puppy and really pure-hearted and brave. That's right. Is that too much to ask for nowadays? I don't think so. Or maybe actually, and has to look good at the same time. Yeah, maybe that is too much to ask. But yeah, I feel bad for Mino. Yeah, that's really scary. It is really scary. Yeah, they exist in the dreams. No.
でもさ、尾形だって俺と同じ。いや、それ以上の苦痛に耐えてきたんだよな。
Wow, what a cat. Yeah. Yes. Though the circumstances were different, the situation was similar to Okata's. You know, you did this out of your own choice, but Okata was framed, so you hurt more. Okata does deserve some sympathy for that. But he forced Mino to taste the same hatred by doing this.
尾形は無罪になって俺を陥れることに成功して気が晴れたのかな。俺はさ、もし尾形に仕返しできる機会が巡ってきたとしても多分喜べねえ。俺のしたことが帳消しになるわけでもない。
I don't know what Ogata is trying to accomplish. Mino looked perplexed as he mumbles. If he intends to continue trying to exact vengeance on the police, this will never end. Rather, the longer he continued his quest for revenge, the more he'd get caught up in the past that he so badly wanted to forget. Oh, wrong button.
俺にはお前や頼りになる仲間がいるけど、あいつは一人なんだよな。
Mino looked at the fist he used to hit Ogata and seemed to be thinking of something. His eyes shone with a strong light. Even after being knocked down like this, Mino still hasn't given up. This is the strength he found within himself when he overcame the issue with Fuji. I can't let him do all the work. Oh, I'm late. No, you're not late. You're welcome. Nah, I ain't feeling bad for Ogata. Low-key, I don't either. Like, he set up everything and he's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, he caused all of this, so I'm just like, if you're hurt and you want to make someone hurt like you're not better, right? You're actually continuing the cycle, which is what I think that's what Ogata was trying to do. I don't know. Feel like he knows what he's doing. Exactly. Yeah. What was he planning to do now that he had public opinion on his side? Oh, thank you for the roses, Lonnie. I still didn't have the answer, but we weren't going to give up yet.
と、なんか暗い話ばっかで悪いな。せっかく恋人同士になれたってのに。
Yeah, but this is what couples talk about, right? After he said that, Mino started to get restless.
そうだよ。二人きりじゃん。やばい。こういう時はまずどうするんだっけ。シミュレーションしてたのに飛んだ。
Planned out? Whoa, wait. I'm happy to just be together. Should I take the initiative here? Move close to him, watch TV together. I want to do the thing that will make him freak out. You know the answer, guys. You know the answer. Move close! I don't know what to do when he starts to get like this. I think for this time, let's get closer. I moved over across the table and sat next to Mino.
これはなんかのサインか。落ち着け俺。こういう時は愛読書の32ページあたりを思い出して。
He memorized? Inoto's favorite book is 100 heart-jerking love confessions. On page 32, there's a section called Killer Lines That Shoot Straight for Her Heart. It's best to forget that you ever seen this. Okay. He's holding his head between his hands. There's still a gap between us. Dude is too lost. He is losing. He does not have his eyes on the prize. Let me just get close. Close the distance and got close to Mino. That moment. Ah! Hello? What? Suddenly, Mino sprang up in order to reestablish some distance between us.
ごめん。なんかいろいろ吹き飛んじまって。
We can't even sit close to each other? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you by doing that.
ああ、別に嫌だったとかそういうわけじゃねえからな。そのドキドキしすぎてテンパっちまっただけ。
Oh. Oh, really? That's good. I thought you didn't like me or something. Girl, you're his boyfriend. That's your boyfriend. You just got together. I thought you didn't like me or something. What?
なんだよ。そんな可愛く笑われたら。くそ。お前は俺をどうしたいんだ。
You don't really need to do anything here. Just being together like this is enough to make me happy.
ダメだ。これ以上は俺の理性が持たない。ダルビーでも見よう。
What? After he said that, Mino nervously scrambled to pick up the remote. At this time, I'm pretty sure the only thing on is the news. I should have brought over a movie to watch from home. I hope there's something uplifting on. When I was hoping for the best, I looked over at the TV screen. But instead, the guy who proposed to you before dating? Yeah.
2年前の誤認逮捕で私は人殺しだと世間から叩かれました。
Oh, this dude.
それが誤解だったとしても不名誉な形で私の名は知れ渡ったわけですからね。
Ogata, what are you doing on the news now? Ew, get him off the screen. Let's change the channel.
いや、せっかくだからもう少し見てみようぜ。
Alright, I guess.
普通ならば一人息を潜めて生きていこうと思うのでしょうが、私は違います。
He's not like the other guys, not like the other girls.
いつか私の正義の形を白日のもとにさらす。そう思っていたからこそストーカーにも同日に立ち向かえたのです。新宿は今一般人が銃を持つというありえない状況下に置かれています。ですがこれは万人に悪を裁く権利が与えられたとも考えられませんか。悪に屈し涙していた弱者も力を得た。あとは行動を起こすだけでいい。その勇気さえあればこの世から悪はいなくなります。悪を正すのは何も警察だけに与えられた特権ではない。現に世間を騒がせているアドニスも警察に成り代わり悪を裁いています。ここ数年不祥事ばかりを生み出す警察はもう信用するに値しません。昨べも私は元警察である青年に殴られました。よほど私の出所が気に入らなかったのでしょう。
I started to worry about Mino's feelings, so I looked over at him. Oh no, not the face. Our show is not on. Yeah, he had a bitter expression on his face, but he was still staring intently at the screen.
X デーに何が起こるのか、皆さん不安な気持ちを抱いているのでしょうが、恐れることはありません。間もなく世界は変わります。
What you mean by that?
これはいわば革命なのです。
What? There was no hesitation in Ogata's words. It's as if he knows what's going to happen on X Day. Just as that thought crossed my mind, Ogata disappeared and the screen turns black. No!
なんだこれ。 今の発言だけじゃ放送を差し止めるには弱いよな。
I don't think so. Yes, it wasn't like he revealed what his end goal was. I had an inexpressible feeling as I stared at the now blank screen.
この場をお借りして、我々アドニスが恐怖を与えた方々にお詫びいたします。
What? Adonis, Rebirth of Justice. The flower. They have a flower logo?
誤解しないでいただきたいのですが、我々が裁くのは罪を犯した者たちであり、良き人間は裁きの対象ではありません。
Wait a minute. Guys, doesn't that look like a collar? Like, oh, I don't even think I can like grab my mouse here. But like right there on the top of my hat, there's like a little loop. It looks like a collar almost. They hijacked the channel. They did! Oh my god, what is going on? Okay.
今一度、自らの心に問いかけてみてください。己はこれまで誰かを傷つけていないか、誰かに悲しい思いをさせなかったか。
Guys, did we do that? I don't think we killed anyone or hurt anyone. Did we? Did we? I don't think so. I think we're okay. I don't know if we made anyone sad. I mean, we arrested some people, so maybe they're sad about that, but,
来月の1月1日に X デイを迎えるのは周知の事実ですが、そこで我々は全国の犯罪者を一掃します。
Oh.
裁きの対象者には首輪をつけていますので、誤って対象者以外を消すことはありません。
What? Us? Hello? Collars?
法の穴をかいくぐり罪を隠した者、人を傷つけておきながらそ知らぬ顔をした者に、我々アドニスが大いなる裁きを下します。
Ichika, what did you do?
また、近頃アドニスについて勝手なことを吹聴する輩がいますが、我々の意思とは異なります。そのことをどうかお忘れなく。裁きの日まで今一度お待ちください。
The words that I heard made me lightheaded. The collar, it's the mark of those being judged. When X Day arrives, I'm to be judged as a criminal?
お前、自分が犯罪者として殺されると思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
Well, why do I have the collar, Vito? I don't know. You tell me. Do I have a criminal history record? I twitched in reaction to Vito reading me.
やっぱりか。首輪をつけられたやつイコール犯罪者みたいなこと言ってたけど、お前は何もしてねえだろ。
Exactly. So why do I have the collar? I have not committed any crimes. But if your definition of crime is me hurting someone without knowing, I can't say. Even with Kazuki,
犯罪者のくくりが曖昧なのは否めない。けどよ、家族のいざこざなんて珍しいもんじゃないだろ。
They're just mad because we're MC. Oh, that may be true. If that was enough to be called a criminal, then the entire world was nothing but criminals. But what if those people are rounded up as criminals under Adonis' standards? Nah, they're not that crazy. Nah. They wouldn't tolerate even small crimes. If Adonis was judging people based on such ambiguous, arbitrary standards, I put my hand on the collar and remembered the pain I felt when the poison activated. I don't want to feel that pain again, nor do I want anyone else to ever feel it.
お前は犯罪者じゃない。根拠なんかなくたって、俺が保証する。だから、胸張ってろ。
You know, those words filled me with courage. There wasn't much time left until X Day. I couldn't afford to burn it by being fearful. Yes, I'll do whatever I can now.
ああ、俺は尾形についてもう少し調べてみる。 奴の本当の人柄を知るには足で情報を得るしかないからな。首輪を外す方法も本格的に探さねえと。もう全国規模の問題だし、やり方は変わってくる。
He patted me on the back and I nodded. I'm glad you're here for me, Mino. I'd be so depressed if I were alone.
辛い時、お前が俺を支えてくれた。だから、今度は俺の番だ。
He put his hand over mine. Mino waited a moment and then spoke.
不安なこと、辛いこと、なんだっていい。俺には好きなだけぶつけろ。
Oh, I tried to hold back tears as all the worry in my heart vanished. Thank you. Mino nodded and smiled in response to the words that I blurted out. Chapter 6. Dang! That was a long chapter that we went through, I think. Or December 17th. We have until January 1st. We just became boyfriend and girlfriend. I guess we're gonna live these next 2 weeks out in bliss with Mino. I don't know. I really hope Ichika doesn't die. Is the game audio low? It is. I don't know what to really do with the audio because it like just it gets too loud, it gets too quiet, and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna just turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit too. I hear things normally. Oh, okay. Well, I turned it up anyway, so he looks pretty there. Yeah. Damn, chapter 6. Yeah. So we decided to try to change our perspective and went to visit Saiki. Audio scene start. Okay, Saiki. Saiki was breathing lightly in bed with his eyes still closed. He was still in a coma, so we were only allowed to visit him because we were with the police.
目が覚めたら言いたいことがたくさんあるってのに。
Mino had been coming to check on his condition every day. He felt personally responsible for what happened to Saiki. Saiki, what happened to him? He took a shot for our brother. Yep, Saiki, he put his life on the line to save Kazuki's. I can't be weak-willed so that I don't let his sacrifices go to waste. As a police officer, I have to stand up and fight, so he would be proud of me. I looked to my side and saw Mino make a fist whilst looking at Saiki. I was sure he was making a vow to himself to reignite his dedication. Oh, yes.
失礼します。お二人ともそろそろよろしいですか?
Yes, I'm very sorry to intrude.
いえ、腎臓の損傷から一時はかなり危険な状態でしたからね。
Oh. I heard at reception that a family member donated a kidney. I wanted to greet them. Do they come by to visit them often?
ええ、ちょうど昼にもいらっしゃって、心配そうにずっと声をかけていましたよ。
Like you real one? Yeah. I see. Can't remember who that is. He's the first guy we ever met. We were like in the shooting range with him, and we're like not college friends, I think. We'd have to apologize and show our thanks to Saiki's family sometime. Reluctantly, we both said our goodbyes and left Saiki's room. Oh, Okada's statement and Adonis' announcement had been on an open dispute every time the topic was discussed on the news. Additionally, phone calls of people who agreed with Okada and Adonis continually came into the Skirpo line.
警察に正義なんてない。存在する意義を感じられないか。
Mochida was taking the calls to Skirpo. He laid down the receiver while looking downcast. More and more people are calling who are siding with Okada and Adonis due to their anger over X Day. To be honest, I didn't think Okada's words would influence so many people.
無罪を勝ち取ったこともあるだろうが、尾形の主張は 言ってしまえば誰でも実践できることだからな。
Using their weapons to judge evil themselves. No matter how you try to rationalize it, there is no excuse to go around hurting others. Kushida, where have you been, right? Where have you been, Chica? Just ever.
その通りだ。今のところ事件は起きていないが。アドニスの声明もあって、異常な盛り上がりを見せているのは否めない。
Yeah, honestly, I feel like they planted a lot of people. Like, there's no way like this is all natural, kind of like hype.
引き続き警戒を怠らないようにしないとな。
Okay. I think somebody's gonna die. Yes. 100% somebody's dying on January 1st. Ain't nobody coming out alive of this. Alright. December 18th. During lunchtime, I was on the roof alone. Kobayashi murdered Fuji because he took away Ishiki's dream. Her actions can't be forgiven, but she definitely felt she had valid reason. He's married? Wait, what? I found out. Wait, what? You stood for a married man? Okay, that's nothing new for me. Did he mention anything about his wife? No. What the hell? Okay. I guess we'll find that out later. But yeah. Welcome to the club, Michelle. I've been sipping over married men since day one. It's it's a struggle. If that's the truth behind X Day, then it wouldn't be unlikely that I'd get another order from the caller soon. I've been alone plenty of times, but Adonis never contacted me again. I can't just sit around waiting in response. I'm scared, but I should try to contact them. I looked around to confirm that I was alone. Then I tried to talk into the caller. The police officer murder case had been solved. I've also discovered that the incidents were a series of proxy murders done for revenge. What are you hoping to get out of making me learn all of these things? My body tensed up in preparation for a response from the caller. I wait, but I didn't hear anything from the caller, let alone a voice. The caller hasn't said anything to me in a while. Could there be some reason that they're not responding? Or that they can't respond? Maybe they were too busy to watch over me, or their surveillance system wasn't working. If that was true, then I can do what I want. But even so, I couldn't be too optimistic. That also meant that the chances of me getting this collar off had decreased. What should I do? I still didn't know the reason why Adonis placed the collar on me, but at this rate, on X Day, No, there's no point in dwelling on the negative things I can't control. Mino also said that we should try and affect whatever was within our reach. I can be depressed once I've done all I can. I left the roof and took a different approach. I would just start yelling at the caller every so often just cause, yeah, just make their ears hurt, make their ears bleed, like, ah! What I can do right now is get caught up on the investigation. HQ was currently investigating ex-cons and acquitted people since the announcement made by Adonis. Now that it was discovered that they were operating on a nationwide scale, we didn't know just how many people they intended to execute. I didn't know how much had progressed since. I needed to speak to someone at HQ to get information on that. But Skirbo rarely gets to interact with upper management.
眉間にシワが寄ってるぞ、星野。どうかしたのか?
A lot. Oh, Mushida! I was thinking about everything so much that I didn't even notice that Mushida was walking over to me. Are you heading out to lunch?
いや、捜査本部に報告書を提出しに行くところだ。事件性は今のところなさそうだが、今後事件に発展するとも限らないからな。
This may be my opportunity. If you're just going to turn in the report, I'll go do it for you.
いいのか?
Yes, I'm sure you're exhausted from dealing with the calls.
まあ、特に何か聞かれることはないだろうし、頼めるか?
No problem. I took Mashida's report and strolled over to the investigations HQ. I knocked on the door and entered, but the office was bustling with people making phone calls or writing on the blown-up map of Japan. They may be marking the map with people who have colleagues. If I head a little closer, I might be able to see how many people have collars. I inconspicuously gravitated toward the map when I felt a tap on my shoulder. Oh.
星野さん、何かご用ですか?
Commissioner Mingishi, what? Who is this? Oh wait, no, we met him before. Okay. I straightened my posture immediately and held the report out to him. I've come to return in the report from the Special Regions Crime Prevention Office, but everyone here seems so busy.
ああ、今は各自分担して首輪をつけられた犯罪者の数を割り出しているところですからね。
OMG hot man. Yeah, he looks so hot and he sounds so hot, but he also sounds married. There's no way. He's gotta be like in his late 20s or early 30s. He just looks like too well put together, you know? Minagishi took the report from me and glanced at me.
確かいつも報告書の提出は持田さんがしていたはずですが、今日あなたがいらっしゃったのは捜査の進捗が気になって。
Oh, apparently Minagishi knew exactly what I was doing here. I apologize for getting nosy. I was out of line.
そんなに恐縮しないでください。以前森岡さんも言っていましたが、今は警察が一丸となる時です。こうして細かな報告書をいただくことで、些細な情報も見過ごさずに済んでいます。犯罪を未然に防ぐためには、地域住民の声を聞く特防の力が必要不可欠なんですよ。
Some people say that Scorpo is basically a dumping ground, but Minagishi thinks of us as a gear that helps move the police force forward. Oh, that's so nice. I believe that this is noted in his report, but we've received many calls about the collars in general. I thought that if I could understand the current situation and investigation, I'd be able to respond to them better.
そうですね。こちらも情報がまとまり次第通達するつもりではいたのですが。
Oh, he seems nice. He's not gonna make it, is he? No! Don't kill him off already! Now I just found out more about Moshida just by finding his wiki. He's not only married, he has a child in the house. Stop searching. Stop searching. You're making it worse. You're making it worse. Hi, Idia, what's up? Nigishi's so fine. He is so fine. Saw you at YouTube pin. Oh my god, thank you, Lan. Is he a security guard or something? No, he's like the big honcho of the police department. He's a commissioner.
正直なところ、首輪をつけられたものが全国にどれだけ存在するのか、まだ把握できていない状況です。首輪をつけたものを裁くと言っていたことから、おそらく首輪には毒か爆薬が仕込まれているのでしょう。
But yeah, these collars. Finally, we're gonna like learn what to do with the collars at least. It seemed that they hadn't figured out that the collar's mechanism yet. If it were poison, it might be some obscure, unknown type of poison.
アドニスは犯罪者の一掃を望んでいますからね。未知の毒を独自で作り出し、用いている可能性が高いでしょう。
Insane, by the way. Adonis made their announcement when Ogata was on TV. Even during the trial, Ogata's connection to Adonis could not be proven. But considering the timing and content of the announcement yesterday, doesn't it seem likely that they're connected?
もし尾形が駒である場合、うかつなことを話せば、小林花子と同様の処置をされるはずです。
Oh, that's right. Now that he mentioned it, Adonis just letting Ogata run free was a bit odd.
アドニスが行動を起こさない理由として、尾形が幹部クラスである。または何かしら方針を変えたとも考えられますが、今月起こった複数の事件から容疑者は挙げられているものの、アドニスの内情にはたどり着けていない状況です。
So, we don't know where Ogata fits within their organization.
ええ、アドニスとの関与についても証拠は上がっていません。
Honestly, with the way that he's been moving, it really feels like he's with them, or at least was related to them at some point. It's just like everything's a bit too planned on the nose, you know, with him?
釈放後から尾形の動向も探っていますが、不審人物との接触も未だ見られず。
Why is everyone calling him like Sebastian? Okay, this is Sebastian if he was like a good guy, right? the good Sebastian. Hi, Han, what's up? Okay, we've been following him since his release. Okay.
我々にできるのは首輪をつけられた人物を特定し、保護と首輪の解除に努めることです。
Oh.
それすら全国規模の話ですから、 一朝一夕でできることではありません。笹塚くんレベルの能力を持つ人材がいれば相応の進展が期待できるのですが。
Yo, he's one hell of a but yeah. We can't take things seriously. Yeah. I saluted the Vex Minagishi and exited the room. Hey, after I left investigations at Q, I wondered what I could do to help. What I could do is look for people who have the same color as I do. But if they're criminals, they wouldn't be living a normal life like I am. It'd be difficult to find people like that. It would be different if I could at least had some kind of clue that would help. As Minagishi said, Sasuke might be able to help out with research. Since he quit the police force, Sasuke might think it was a troublesome to return. But right now, Sasuke is the only one that can help with the current situation. I should try asking. CPM no. After work, I left the station and headed to the office.
あれ、君も今上がり？
Shirashi! Maybe you could help.
いつものんきな君にしては珍しく険しい顔してたね。何かあったの？
He always blurts out such annoying things. I internally groused and I looked around. We were far from the entrance, so fortunately nobody was around. You know the announcement Ados made while Ogata was on TV yesterday? I think the collar they mentioned is the same as this one. I put it at my neck over my scarf and Shirashi nodded.
まあ普通に考えてそうだろうね。
So if X Day happens, then I'm going to die, along with many others. We arrested Kobayashi, but there wasn't any reaction from the collar. I was talking to Minagishi at HQ today, and he said that Sasuke would probably be able to find all the people with collars. I was planning on going to the office and talking to him about it.
君のことだから本気なんだろうけど、相変わらずだね。
Yeah. Dang, why he's so tall? He's just that guy, you know. What do you exactly mean by that?
アドニスが裁くって宣言したのは犯罪者だよ。自分のことを差し置いて助けたいって思うんだ。
Of course, Adonis' definition of criminals is too broad. I can't just watch them die. I have to help. If there are others out there who've been collared like me, I can't just let them stay that way. There might not be anything I can do.
首輪をつけられた人を見つけたいなら有力な手がかりがあるじゃない。
Huh?
ここに。
Shirashi smiled inscrutably. Then he points at my neck.
作りが同じならたどり着くのは難しくないはずだよ。
That means...
本当に君ってお人よしだよね。
Huh?
考えなしで非効率で遠回りばかりして自分の立場を忘れて他人を気にかける。
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
榎本くんと似た者同士でお似合いだって話。ま、君たちはそのままでいいんだろうね。変わる必要なんてない。
Okay. OMG, what is that rose? Wait, what? What is that thing near the entrance? It's the mascot. It's the mascot for the police. Guys, chill. It's just a little plushie. He was always there. Looks like a police dog. Yeah, it's the mascot for the police station. He's a police dog. Look, he's so happy. Tired. I can't really tell. It's just there. Yeah, it's normal. Oh my god.
ほんの少しだけ羨ましいよ。
Shirashi?
まあ頑張って。
Shirashi patted me on the shoulder and walked off. That was weird. That's suspicious. I stood still as I watched him go. Suddenly I gasped and put my hand to my neck. If everyone has the same color as I do, we might be able to take advantage of that. Sasuke previously said it was made with a highly sophisticated system. Back then, we didn't know how they'd react, so we didn't try to check it too thoroughly. If we ignored all the risk and ran more tests, we might learn more. If it's being remotely controlled, it should transmit some sort of electrical signal. Ugh. In that case, it might be possible to follow the signals to find other people with collars. I should ask Sasuke about this. Oh my god, we're a genius. I quickly made my way to the office while feeling grateful to Shinichi. Alrighty. On the way to the office, I passed by Shinjuku train station. Oh my god, they have him on the big screen. Please. Alright. Whatever.
先日あったアドニスの声明ですか？そうですね。私は法というのは曖昧なもので、本当の悪を野放しにしていると感じています。
See, like they're like over the top with it. Like, what do you mean, like too ambiguous? Evil is evil and good is good.
アドニスが犯罪者を裁いたことで救われた人間もいたのではないでしょうか。
Cancel his channel. Take away his mic. Please. Like, why does he get to talk so often? Who's reporting on him?
4月に拉致された警察官は予告動画で罪を公にされていました。
Welcome back, Melody.
あれが真実ならば、行方不明となっている警察官3名も裁きの対象となるでしょう。もし彼らをあのまま野放しにしていたら、彼らに傷つけられた人々は救われない。皆さんもそうは思いませんか？
Let me ask the audience. Do you guys agree? Do you?
殺すのは極端だけど、わからなくはないよね。
Wait, guys, you're not supposed to agree. What's going on here? Citizens of Shibuya, stop! Or Shinjuku, I mean. Oops, don't even know where I am.
これが間違ってるって言えるのは傷ついたことのない人間じゃない？
Boo! Pull him off stage, yeah.
一見まともなこと言ってるようだけど、武力で人心を支配しようとするとかどうかしてるだろう。
殺人犯ならともかく、悪の定義なんて曖昧だし広いし、更生する機会も与えずに殺すのはな。
Okay. Opinions are tossed around in the night. Even the people on their phones stuck out to me. Huh. Odd. I did a search for Ogata on my cell phone and find pockets of the internet that agreed with him. My boss is harassing me at work. He's my boss, so I can't say or do anything. But if everyone knows that he's evil, I don't think it's wrong for him to be judged. I'm being bullied at school. I couldn't tell anyone and considered suicide. So doesn't this mean that the bullies are definitely evil? They've done enough to be called that. They should be judged. They don't deserve to live. Whoa! Guys! What is going on with Japan? No one deserves to die, really. I do. For me, if I was in that situation, I would question why he turned off the audio in the live stream he used to hurt. Yeah. But again, this is like complete strangers. Like nobody knows Mino like that. Kazuki only considered it because he knew Mino. If you see like a random video of like some guy punching someone with like the audio off, you wouldn't really think much of it. Yeah. People who felt persecuted were expressing support for Ogata's views. Evil exists everywhere. If all evil people died, life would be better. Some people even felt that Adonis had given them a chance to rid of society's evil. This can't be allowed. Unable to tolerate the atmosphere, I sprinted off. I arrived at the office and Mino welcomed me with a worried look.
ちょうど連絡しようと思ってたんだ。外寒かったろ。あったかいもん入れてくる。
Okay. Thank you. His caring expression looked painful. He must have been worried about me and the collar. Mino disappeared into the kitchen, so I looked around the room. Yanagi was looking through a newspaper article about the incidents. Sasuke was at his own seat researching something. Sasuke? Oh, is he sweating? No, he's just focused in. Okay. I came to the office to ask you something about my collar. If we isolate the signal from the collar and track it, will we be able to locate the whereabouts of other people with collars? Sasuke stopped typing the moment those words left my lips. If it's possible that would work, then I'd like to try it. I turned around to see that Mino had rushed in with a troubled look on his face.
前に首輪つけたやつが言ってただろ。アドニスにとって不利益だと判断したら、お前を殺すって。
Oh, I know that, but
星野、俺も榎本と同意見だ。
Yanagi quietly spoke as he looked at the collar on my neck.
その首輪の毒に苦しんでるお前の姿を俺たちは目の当たりにしている。死のリスクが伴うことをやらせるわけにはいかない。
No thoughts in that head. He's cute when he stopped talking, bro. Please. But yeah, Yanagi was like the one who's also almost nearly died. Yeah. I knew that Mino and Yanagi both cared deeply for me. If they just wanted to find Adonis by whatever means necessary, they wouldn't have stopped me. They were prioritizing my life here. I should be thankful for that. Because I knew that they just pained... That just pained me even more. I know that there's a danger, but if there's a possibility...
ダメだ。お前が死ぬ可能性が少しでもあるなら、そんなことさせられるわけねえだろ。
Mino experienced Fuji's death, so we knew too well how it felt to have someone close to die. I knew that he would oppose it, but even so, he's even more worried than when we first started to investigate the collar. Back then, we just met, so I didn't know whether I should trust you or not. But now, things are different. There is nobody better equipped to handle this than Sasuke. I think there's a good reason to try this now.
たく、目の前でくだらねえもん繰り広げんな、バカップル。
What? Did you just call us Baka couple?
くだらねえだと。ふざけんな。こっちは真剣な話してんだぞ。
At least we got like a nickname upgrade.
真剣も何も、お前は俺がこいつを死なすようなヘマすると思ってんのか？柳さんもだ。誰かを傷つけないための選択が必ずしも正しいとは限らない。時には勝負に出なきゃなんねえ時もある。それが今なんじゃねえの？
Yep. Plus Ultra.
お前、なんでそんな冷静なんだよ。勝負に出て、こいつにもしものことがあったら。
根拠もなく賭けに出ようってんじゃねえよ。タイミングと条件が揃ってるならって話だ。おい、バカ猫。俺たちがいない間に首輪から何か指示はあったか？
At least they translated it to cat and not stupid cat. So we're kind of spared there, but dang it, no change. No.
この会話も聞いてるはずなのに何も言ってこねえ。調べたところであっちに痛手がないか、バカ猫への監視が機能してねえって可能性もあるな。
Why is Takuro's voice so deep? It's like this. You know what? It's pretty accurate. Like a lot of short guys that I know in real life, they have like really, really deep voices for some reason. So.
おい、犯人を刺激するなよ。あっちの状況もわかんねえのに。
文句があるならもうとっくにしゃしゃり出てるだろう。実際最初に首輪を調べようとした時がそうだった。都庁の爆破未遂といい、アドニスが内輪で混乱してるのは確実だ。何らかの理由で首輪から注意がそれてるなら、前より細かく調べられる。
Really?
でも、どこまでがセーフなのか、境界線はあやふやなままだ。もちろん程度は俺も見極めるが、危険性がゼロなわけじゃね
I
え。
trust in your skills. I can't just do nothing and let people become victims the next day. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die fighting.
バカ猫は覚悟決めてるみたいだな。で、二人はどうする？まだ反対か？
俺はこいつに辛い思いなんてさせたくね 絶対に嫌だ。こいつが覚悟決めてんのに、俺が弱腰になるわけにはいかねえだろ。
いいのか、榎本。
はい。こいつの覚悟も正義も守りたいものも俺は誰より知ってる。それを否定するのだけは嫌だから。
Hell yeah, bro! We went from like, no, I won't let her fight to hell yeah, put her in the fight. Let's go!
星野
Mino!
も榎本も誰かのために自分のできる限りのことをしようとするところはそっくりだな。
Oh, can Yanagi not surface? No, he has to. It's a requirement for living for him. Yanagi squinted at us and then turned to Sasuke.
笹塚、頼めるか。
こっちは最初からそのつもりだ。バカ猫、そこに座れ。
Okay. Yes. Damn. Plopped ourselves on there. I sat down on the sofa and Sasuke typed up something on the computer. Okay. Right next to him, Mino watched everything and swallowed hard. We love supportive men like Mino. Yeah! It's okay. I'm sure Sasuke would be able to do this. We're gonna be like a Bluetooth device now. That's what they're turning us into. My entire body was all tensed up, prepared for any emergencies, but unexpectedly Sasuke's hand stopped. Maybe he found something, or perhaps he was stopped by the collar security measures. Stopped myself from peppering Sasuke with the numerous questions I had and looked at him.
首輪を管理しているデータをたどって大元のシステムに入り込むことはできる。
Oh! Really?
アドニスが妨害してこねえってことはシステムを乗っ取ることもできるのか。
Michael, what's up?
この手応えだと不可能じゃない。ただ
何か懸念点があるのか。
まずセキュリティを突破するにはそれなりに時間がかかる。
Oh. However, that means that the data that's being protected by all that intense security must be really important.
ま、大元のシステムを乗っ取って首輪に関するデータを書き換えれば。
Ooh.
首輪を外すことも可能。そういうことだよな。
ああ。
Yuno's always interpreted by Sasuke's every time he is about to say something important, but today was different.
ずっと気になってたんだけどさ、4月に拉致されたのって藤井先輩だけじゃないだろ。
He nodded in response to Mino's words. There were 4 people in that video. Oh! Though it showed them all being shot, Fuji was the only one found at the scene. The other 3 still have not been seen again. The bloodstains meant they weren't killed. There! The search for them was ongoing, but they didn't seem to have any real leads.
隔離措置が取られる前だったからな。新宿の外に運び出された可能性もある。
If we can narrow down the range a little, we could do a search. But because we didn't know anything about where they were taken, it was frustrating. Mino saw me bite my lip and he looked up as if he just recalled something.
あの3人もアドニスに言わせたら罪人なわけだ。X デイに見せしめとして殺そうとしてる可能性もあるよな。
Oh, I saw Ogoto on a TV program earlier and he mentioned something like that. They might have had collars placed on them, so that implies that they aren't dead yet.
なあ、もし生かしてるなら効果的に使う時のために監禁してるはずだ。同じ作りの首輪をつけられてるならその3人の居場所を割り出すこともできるんじゃねえの。
Yeah!
バカもちょっとは進化したか。
Zigoites? What the hell? What's that?
結論から言うとできる。感づかれて反撃されたらアウトだけどな。
But we might still be able to save the 3 cops. They were shown on screen even when Fuji was murdered. They were wearing masks, but they must have heard the gunshots. They must have been fearful, wondering when they would be next. It must have been a living hell. Can we prioritize finding the collars for those 3?
でも、お前だってそんな首は早く外したいだろ。 調べてることがあっちにバレたら危険なのは変わりないんだし。
Yes, but I think they're in a much more serious situation than I am. We can remove my collar once they've all been safely recovered.
今回ハッキングしたことは遅かれ早かれアドニス側も気づく。
Yeah.
あっちも当然セキュリティの強化やシステム再構築の対策を取ってくるだろう。今度は首輪を解除できなくなるリスクが伴うわけだが。
I'm honestly afraid, but I'm not the only person who's afraid right now. Fear can't be the sole justification for me being saved first.
普通の女なら躊躇するとこ、そうやって断言しちまうんだから。
Well, we're not normal, are we now?
お前ってほんと男らしくてムカつく。
Yeah. What? I was just saying what I'm thinking.
わかってるよ。別に怒ってるわけじゃなくて。俺が惚れた女はかっこいいなって再確認しただけ。
What? Why are you saying that at a time like that? At a time like this?
むしろこんな時だからこそそう思ったんだろう。
You too, Yanagi?
で、どうすんだよ。早いとこどっちを優先するか決めろ。
Don't mind me for now. Practise finding the whereabouts of those 3 police officers.
ちょっと待った。それってさ、同時進行ってわけにはいかねえか。だからさ、3人の行方を探すにしても、首輪を外すにしても、大元のシステムに侵入しなきゃいけないんだろ。タケルがそっちを受け持ってる間、俺は3人の行方を探す。
Oh, you're going to look? How are you going to do that without any leads?
手がかりならあるぜ。最初の声明で、アドニスは新宿区を再生の足がかりにするって言ってただろ。だとしたら、拉致された3人が新宿内に監禁されててもおかしくない。
今日はやけに頭が働くな。
Oh my god.
一生分使ったんじゃねえか。
Using up a lifetime. Sasuka, please!
好きな女の命がかかってんだぞ。必死になるのは当たり前だ。
Mino maintained that serious expression on his face despite Sasuka's biting sarcasm. It reassured me to know that he was so focused on helping me.
新宿と一言で言っても範囲が広い。さすがに榎本一人じゃ厳しいだろ
う。
それは野生の勘っていうか気力と根性で何とかします。
Okay. Yep, he'll do it. This is the happiest we've seen him yet. Yeah, he's like grinning. Welcome back, Knight.
無理をするな。微力だが、俺も調査に協力する。
Yanagi, you too? Are you sure?
俺がお前たちを放っておけると思うか？
Mino and I are moved by Yanagi's kindness.
あの3人の捜索を優先するのはいいが、そもそもアドニスのネットワークに侵入するには俺の私物だけじゃ限界がある。
What, really?
相手が相手だからな。それに捜査本部の再犯がターゲットの居場所特定のために動いてんだろ。手っ取り早く済ますならそこと連携するのが確実だ。
That's true. Minigishi also told me that getting Sasuka's help would be best.
タケル、お前は嫌かもしんねえけど、捜査本部と協力してくれたりしない？
目を潤ませて品だれかかるんじゃねえ。キモい、死ね。
Oh, okay, damn. Sasuka, I'd like to ask you that too. Can you please help with the investigation?
やってやるよ。
You do it if we ask. Thank you, Sasuka.
タケル、俺は信じてたぜ。お前は仲間を見捨てたりしない。誰より人情に熱いやつだって。
Mino, be mean to him. He just called you a loser, a brat. What did he say exactly? You're gross, screw you. He literally he told you to screw up.
誰がタダで引き受けるっつった？
あ、
ギブアンドテイクに決まってんだろ。前に俺が言ったこと忘れたのか？
No. what you said before. When Mino bowed down to him, Sasuke said that Mino had to be his hand servant and that his help cost 10 donuts. I think that's what the conditions were.
今回の見返りは高くつくぞ。それ相応の金を用意しとけよ。
Okay.
それは友達割とか適用されたりしませんか？
Friends discount?
あ？誰と誰がお友達だって？
Sasuke!
悪魔だ！悪魔がいる！
うるせえな。今さらギャーギャー騒ぐんじゃねえよ。
Yanagi had been quietly watching over this exchange, and he suddenly spoke up.
さすが。捜査本部と協力するからには、星野の首輪についても明かす必要があるな。
Oh.
とりあえず、峯岸さんには話す。バカ猫もそれでいいな。
Yes. Since they've been cooperating with the police, we couldn't withhold our information.
なお、このことは警察に口外しないでください。こちらもむやみに手をかけたくはないので。
If this information gets back to Adonis, I may be killed immediately. But I believe that this was a good opening, so I took the chance.
不安だよな。どんな言葉も今のお前にとっちゃ気休めにしかならねえと思う。だから俺は行動で示す。お前と同じように首輪をつけられたやつを必ず探し出して。
Oh, I keep cutting people off. I'm so sorry. I'll let him speak.
だから俺は行動で示す。お前と同じように首輪をつけられたやつを必ず探し出して助けてみせる。
Yeah. Chica girl, stop responding to that nickname. For real. Like, she needs to fight back. Yes. We all had joined force in an attempt to release the people from their collars. Side story Adonis. December 19th, 9 a.m.
尾形さん、すみませんが、ここで少々お待ちいただけますか。スタジオの準備が整い次第お呼びしますので。
わかりました。アドニスの声明が追い風となってメディアに出る機会は増えたな。
What is this called? He news? Get them off there.
私が裁判で無罪を勝ち取ってからというもの、アドニスからの指示はない。それどころか、動画声明で私の主張はアドニスの意思とは関係ないと否定された。アドニス、ゼロとの最初の話では、7月の事件を起こして私が捕まることは織り込み済みだった。無罪放免となった後は、アドニスの広告塔になることが役目だったはず。私はその役目を忠実にこなしてきた。なのになぜだ、今になって切り捨てにかかった理由がわからない。藤井を殺害した実行犯が捕まったと聞いた時から嫌な予感がしていたんだ。アドニスは利用するだけ利用して私を切り捨てるつもりだったのかもしれない。そもそも X デーを起こすと言っていたが、真偽は定かじゃない。アドニスは顔が見えない組織だが、私はメディアに姿を晒すことで人々の信頼を得た。
Wow. Hold on. Okay. So they just abandoned him. They said they were going to cause X-Day, but their actual intentions are unknown because Adonis is the faceless organization. I was to use my new profile in the media to sway their opinion and gain their trust. Oh.
私の言葉を肯定する者が増えてきた。アドニスではなく、私の言葉で国を変えられるのではないか。国民の一人一人に悪を裁くべき権利がある。そう促せば世界は変わる。そうだ、アドニスのもとにいる必要などない。向こうが私を駒として扱うなら、私はアドニスを踏み台にしてこの世界を変えてみせる。
Alright, back to us. Oh, Sasuke. He's gonna meet with the commissioner?
なるほど。にわかには信じがたい話ですが、笹塚くんがここまで来るという時点で信憑性は高いですね。
I was afraid of revealing the existence of my collar, but Minagishi didn't escalate the situation and calmly looked over Sasuke and me.
こちらとしても願ってもない申し出です。首輪の件は内密にすると約束しましょう。
We didn't die? Yo, is anybody watching us now? Because, thank you.
話が早くて助かります。あと、作業上こいつにもある程度は近くにいてもらう必要があるんで。
ええ。持田さんには首輪のことは伏せて、私から話をしておきます。
Oh, yay. You think he's like, yeah, Kami, please. Yes, please.
じゃあ、俺は再犯チームから捜査の進捗を聞いてくる。
After he said that, Sasuke briskly walked away.
あなたの状況からして、今回のことがいかに危険な賭けであるかは理解しています。本格的にデータの解析が始まれば息が詰まる時間が続くでしょう。気休めにしかならないかもしれませんが、今のうちにしっかり休息を取っておいてください。
Yes, thank you for your consideration, sir. I exit Investigation HQ and touch the collar over my clothes. I told Minagishi the circumstances, and I'm not dead yet. This proves that the perpetrators aren't watching me, but I don't know when they will resume. I can't let my guard down. Little kid?
星野、
Oh,
こんなとこにいたんだ。
I haven't heard a woman's voice in so long. Koto, where have you been? Sakuragawa, come on. Hoshino. Okay. Me? Did something happen?
いや、それが今日向井さんとお昼一緒する予定だったんだけどさ。さっき機嫌を覗いたら荒ぶってるのなんのって。私一人じゃ手に負えそうもないからあんたも援護してよ。
Sure. Help? I don't know what I can say to help.
大丈夫。あんたはいてくれるだけでいいから。
Well, if that's all you need me to do, I understand.
よし。じゃあ今から5分後に機嫌に集合ってことで。
She patted me on the shoulder and quickly darted off. Lunch with Sakuragawa. I've never really talked with Mukai before, so I'm a little nervous. Well, it'll be a good distraction to keep my mind off the collar. I mentally switched gears and headed to my desk to help get my beckoning. Lunch in hand, I visited field operations. Oh. Mukai was squinting angrily and was obviously not in a good mood. Is something wrong? Right when I was about to speak to Mukai, Sakuragawa attempted to stop me. But Mukai seized upon the opportunity.
あったなんてものじゃありませんのよ、星野さん。
Mukai's fuse was lit and she was furiously pointed at the desk across from her.
白石主任は腐ってでも主任ですのに無断欠勤しているのです。
Oh. Huh?
やっぱ白石さん絡みか。これ始まると長いよ。
Yeah. Really?
そもそも主任は自由奔放すぎるのです。今までもフラッといなくなることはありました。その度に私が関係各所にフォローをして事なきを得てきたのです。
Oh, when I first met her, she was talking about how she had to take care of Hiroshi. I realize now what she meant, but Mukai's pent-up anger didn't stop.
これが10代の相手でしたら、私だってここまでガミガミ言いません。ですが主任は29で、私より年上で、立場も上なのです。
Damn.
姿を消すたび、連絡だけはするようにと、あれほど口を酸っぱくして言いつけておきましたのに。
Oh, Mukai, please calm down.
私は落ち着いています。それはもう落ち着いていますとも。
Girl, you were punching the desk. That look is terrifying. She's really angry.
向井さん、 星野が怯えてるよ。ほら、空腹の時って思考鈍るしさ。
Yeah, you hungry?
ひとまずお腹満たさない？話はその後で聞くから。
それもそうですわね。
Sakagawa must be used to this. She calmed down Mukai pretty quickly. I thought Mukai was much more mature than this. I feel a shared bond with her because she had to put up with Shirashi too. Still, where could Shirashi have run off to? Well, it's not like this is the first time, so I'm sure he'll come back eventually. Would she be mad if he took his ride? Oh, 100%. She'd be like, finding a better man! Leave this man alone! What are you doing? What are you thinking? Probably. I can only imagine what she'll say. When I saw people who were going through their own trials, it helped me calm down. Sakagawa would probably be calmer when she does analysis because she calmed Mukai down. Still, all I can do here is organize the materials and get tea for everyone. Sasazuka and the cyber crimes members were quietly conducting their analysis. I think my tongue is getting tired. As far as I could tell from their conversation, they haven't been stopped yet. If it goes well, they might be able to access Adonis's data within a few days. If they can do that, they might be able to find the missing police officers. Oh.
Hoshino-san!
Yeah? Yes? Minagishi jumped into Investigations HQ with a stern look, but he relaxed when he saw me.
その様子だと特に異常はないようですね。
What happened? Huh? Abnormalities? Blah now. What are you talking about?
実は今しがた、尾形の言葉に感化された少女が事件を起こしました。
What? Huh? I had a feeling that these things would start happening. But I didn't think it would start happening so quickly. An incident? You mean a murder?
いえ、処置が早かったおかげで被害者は一命を取り留めました。
Oh.
加害者の少女は被害者に恋人を奪われたことを動機として。
Okay.
尾形の言うように、自らの手で悪に裁きを下しただけだと主張しているそうです。
This isn't good. People are not gonna send people to court anymore. They're skipping the suing part and just going straight to killing each other. Oh my god.
現場にコインは残されていませんでしたが、後々見つかる場合もあります。現時点でアドニスが関与しているかは断定できません。
The announcement from the last time made it seem that Adonis' message is unrelated to Ogata. By the looks of the December incident, it seems that Adonis isn't a unified organization anymore.
ええ、15日の爆破未遂の件といい、あちらの動きが予測できない状況が続いています。
Oh. So like they're split up now?
今回の件がアドニスによるものか、あるいは無関係なのか。それによって捜査方針も変わります。あなたの首輪の解析についても、今日のところは一時中断としましょ
う。Okay. Huh? But then...
星野さん、あなたは我々に命がけの申し出をしてくれました。警察官であれば、誰であれ命を懸ける覚悟を持っていなければなりませんが、実際に行動に移せる者はなかなかいない。
Oh.
何より、あなたは警察を信じてくれた。犠牲にするわけにはいきません。
I want some tea. Minagishi.
解析を再開するのは加害者とアドニスが無関係だと判明してからです。
I'm sorry. Thank you.
そんなに恐縮しないでください。一時中断するだけで、早ければまた明日から解析を再開することになります。その枷が外れるまで気が気ではないでしょうが、我々も全力を尽くすと誓います。事件に関して進展があれば連絡しますので、今日はもう上がってください。
I understand. I'll excuse myself now. Express my gratitude to Minagishi and turn to leave. I gathered my belongings and left the office when my cell phone rang. Who could it be? I took out the cell phone and saw that it was a call from Mino, my boyfriend! Oh my god! Could it be that he made progress in his search? Thank you for passing the tea. Yes, this is Hoshino.
悪いな、仕事中に。
尾形の影響で起きた事件のことをニュースで見て、お前のことが心配になったよ。
Aww. You were worried about me?
当たり前だろ。お前からすれば、今が一番不安な時だろうし、本当は、俺がそばにいてやりてえよ。
So that's what he thinks right now. That kind of makes me happy.
なんかこういうの改めて言うのは恥ずいけどさ、俺はそれだけお前のことを愛して。
Mino.
うわ！なんでこんなとこいんだよ！
They want to make sure that today's incident isn't tied to Adana, so they stopped the analysis.
そうなのか。まさか会えるとは思わなかったからビビった。
Me too, but now that I see your face, I feel much better. How's the search going?
柳先輩と手分けして廃工場や倉庫なんかを探してっけど、まだ見つかってね。
I see. Investigations HQ also had people on it. Should have let him keep talking. Honestly, yes, bro. He was gonna say I love you. I wanted to hear that. But if the search continued without results, people would start to get restless.
でもさ、今日の捜索場所は前に尾形が住んでたとこの近くだよ。あいつのことも聞き込みしてきたんだ。
Oh. Did you find out something? Oh. Mino was quiet for a while, but then he spoke with a perplexed look on his face.
昔の尾形は想像以上に正義感が強い人間だったみてえだな。優等生どころか根っからの善人だよ。
What? That much?
だってさ、聞く人みんな尾形に助けられたとか、あんなにできた人は他にいないとか言うんだぜ。
Oh. That Ogata. I guess we wouldn't know until we asked.
元から正義感が強かった分、誤認逮捕の時の苦痛は計り知れねえだろうな。俺だ。
Oh, and as a reaction to it, he's doing this now. It's not just Adonis anymore. We have to stop Ogata too. Not a day goes by where I don't see Ogata on TV. He insisted today's attempted murder. There could be more to follow. And to prevent that, we have to get the public thinking about something else.
そうだな。俺が尾形と同じ土俵に、それこそテレビ出演でもして直接話すことも考えたけど。
But with Ogata's personality, he'll probably take advantage of us.
さすがに無策で同じ失敗はできねえ。で、ちょっとさ、聞き込みをしてる時にひらめいたことがあるんだ。うまくいくかはわからねえけど、俺は尾形の本心が知りたい。
You know, you think what he's saying on TV isn't what he really wants?
今はだいぶ歪んじまったけど、正義に固執してるのは間違いないからな。あのまま放っておくわけにはいかねえよ。
Mino seems to have made up his mind and is getting pretty lively. In the same way that you understood what I'm trying to do, I want to support you in whatever you want to do. I told him that, and Mino gave me a smile. He wanted to say something but stopped himself. I internally wondered what's wrong and followed his eyes. Hello, police? How are we today? I saw some police officers talking to each other while looking at us.
ここで話してると、お前まで悪く言われかねないな。
Man, screw them! I don't care! He's my boyfriend! I got a criminal for a boyfriend! Oh! You know, just scream that. Like, it's fine. I don't care about that. Normally, I'd want to stay out of sight until there was less of a crowd. But right now, Mino, you're working to help Ogata and the 3 kidnapped cops. I'm proud to have you as my lover. I want to shout it to the world and brag about it.
お前、不意打ちでそういうこと言うな。くそ、なんでそんな可愛いんだよ。ムカつく。ギュッてしたくなるだろ。
Do you want to do it now?
やりたい気持ちは山々だけど、公開ハグは特別な日のために取っとく。
Public hug.
代わりに今はこれで。
Oh my god, hand holding? He took my hand and started walking with me, trailing behind him. You know what they say about hand holding? They're gonna get married. Congratulations to them. Mino's ears are all red. He was so straightforward before we were dating. I couldn't help but smile, but since Mino's walking in front of me, he probably can't tell that I'm smiling. We held hands as Mino escorted me back to my house. I don't want him to leave. Neither of us let go as time slowed to a standstill. But Mino was obviously tired from his search. I didn't want to keep him. Mino?
あ、姉ちゃんと榎本さん。
I jumped and turned around to see Kazuki sitting there with his guitar.
ああ、俺何も見てねえから。
He totally saw. He spotted us holding hands and tried to walk away.
待ってくれ、星の弟。
Little brother.
その、いきなりで悪いけどよ。俺たち付き合うことになったんだ。だから、俺のこと、兄さんって呼んでもいいぞ。
You don't start calling people big brother just because they're dating. That's like a marriage. Wait until they're married. You know. Breaks, Mino, breaks.
あれ？この沈黙、何？
いや、なんつうか、ライブの時助けてくれた人とは別人だな。
え？めちゃ真剣に言ったんだけど、今のなんかまずかった？滑った？
No, he thinks you're lame.
まずいっていうか、先走りすぎ。結婚前提とかならわからなくもねえけど。
結婚？緊張のあまり挨拶の順序を飛ばしちまった。悪い、間違えた。さっきのは忘れてくれ。
Notice how he said I'm skipping steps here? Like he already in his mind, they're already married. That's crazy. We shouldn't stand out here. Let's continue inside. I tried to ease Mino's depression as we entered my home. Poor big bro, he's gonna have to try so hard with little bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah, marriage. Yeah. Once inside, Mino stood in front of Kazuki and me and kneeled.
改めまして、この度お姉さんとお付き合いさせていただくことになりました榎本峰夫です。
Okay.
ふつつかものですが末永くよろしくお願いします。
He's acting like he's asking for a hand in marriage. It's so cute. We're taking his last name, right? Might as well now. He placed his hands on the floor and bowed. Kazuki is dumbfounded. Mino, that's still kind of weird. I whispered some help to Mino and he jumped up with a surprised look on his face.
でも前に白石さんが付き合うことになったらこう挨拶するんだよって言ってたぜ。
Don't listen to him. Listen to anybody but him. Even Sasuke is a better opinion to take than Shirashi. He was probably teasing you. He stumbled backward and leaned on the wall. I had no words to help him. Kazuki, he always messes up like this, but Mino is an earnest person.
ダメだ。狙ってんじゃなくてストか。マジウケる。
Okay. I thought Kazuki would act colder, but he just bursted out laughing instead.
お、ウケてる。さあ、結果オーライだな。
Is it? I guess. Okay. The sight of Mino with his fist in the air only made Kazuki laugh even harder.
元から悪い人じゃないって思ってたけどさ。今のではっきり分かった。
He's too dumb to be bad. That's the kind of person he is.
あんたはわけもなく人を殴ったりしない。やっぱあの動画はやらせだったってことだな。
星の弟、お前めっちゃいいやつじゃんか。
いや別に普通だし。つうかその呼び方どうにかなんない？
それもそうだな。じゃ、和樹って呼ぶわ。俺もミネオでいいぜ。
イェーイ。
お、そうそう。ちょうどよかった。実は前のライブ見て、マジで俺一色さんの歌に惚れ込んじまって。CD 持ってたら貸してほしいんだよな。あと、おすすめとかも教えてくれ。
まあそこまで言うならいいよ。ああ、そういや今度ライブやるのが決まってさ。
Kazi takes out a ticket from his bag and hands it to me.
今度やるときは教えるっつったからな。ミネオさんと見に来いよ。
Thank you. The concert is in 2 days.
ま、付き合い始めたなら余計なお世話だったみたいだけどな。なんでもない。ミネオさん、ついてきて。
It seemed like they're getting along. Mino followed Kazuki. The last time Mino came over, Kazuki was in a pretty bad mood. I saw this with Hanako Kobayashi. Mino is good at making connections with people. I'm sure this is how he truly is. Because of the issue with Fuji, he seemed to have buried his true personality a bit. I still haven't figured out what Ogata is. We're on opposing sides, so I'm sure Ogata wouldn't reveal himself that easily. Mino isn't trying to arrest Ogata as a criminal, he's trying to save him. I think that only Mino knows how to possibly accomplish them. Even being told so many cruel things, Mino wouldn't stop trying to bridge the gap. I also want to be able to walk alongside him. I didn't know what I might be killed by. I don't know when I might be killed by Adanos, but I was staying strong thanks to him. Yeah. I put a lot of work into dinner in order to help Mino recuperate for tomorrow. Seeing him eat with such a big smile on his face warmed my heart too.
さっきの曲、マジでやばかったな。俺、鳥肌立っちまった。
They're bonding! Yay!
だろう。俺もあの CD の中じゃラストのあの曲が一番いいと思ってんだ。
They were enjoying a conversation, but I couldn't join in. If I'd known it would be like this, I would have borrowed a CD from Kazuki. Since I couldn't feign knowledge on the topic, all I could do was listen. It's great that these two are getting along so well, though. But I felt a bit sad because I was excluded from the conversation.
なあ、ミネオさん。まだ話足りないしさ。今日はこのまま泊まってけば。
Wow!
なんで驚いてんの？一人暮らしの女の部屋に泊まるわけじゃねえんだから。
いや、でも急に泊まるなんて迷惑じゃないか？
別にいいよな。アキトもよく泊まってるし。
Yeah. If it's alright with you, Mino, I don't mind.
布団は友達が使ってるのがあるから。俺、準備してくる。
Kazuki disappeared and the living room suddenly became quiet.
一つ屋根の下とか緊張するな。ひょっとして今声に出てたか？
Yes.
ヘタレで悪い。こういうの慣れてねえし。でもさ、不謹慎かもしれねえけど、嬉しいんだ。
He's getting little bro approval. Hell yeah. He's part of the family now. Huh?
お前に何かあっても、俺の手が届く場所にいるなら助けてやれる。少しでも安心させてやれるなら嬉しい。今まで俺がお前を守らなきゃって息巻いてたけど、本当は
俺の方が守られてばっかりだって気づいたんだ。でもそのおかげで俺はここまで来れて、こうしなきゃとか思い込みってよくねえよな。何が正しいかなんて人によって定義は違うんだから。どうした？
Well, not having strict definitions is a good idea. Adonis and the Ogata both want to judge the evil in this world, but they don't need to declare a definition of what they think it means.
そうだよな。あいつらの言ってることは洗脳みたいなもんだ。尾形だって最初からあんなだったわけじゃない。初心に返すことができれば目を覚ますはず。そうだ、食療法って聞くし、俺が言葉で言うより効果的かも。
みんな？
悪い。ちょっと今後のこと考えててさ。今思いついたこと、試す価値はあると思うんだよな。
It feels like a K-drama ears and either blessed. Yeah, K-drama anime game. Yeah, this one's it's really nice. The music is also really nice. From the way you're talking, it seems like you came up with a good plan.
首輪の件が落ち着いたら、俺は尾形に真っ向からぶつかるつもりだ。あいつから逃げねえって決めたからな。
OK。
峰尾さん、風呂空いたけど先に入る？
風呂？いや、そんな一番風呂なんて恐れ多い。でも後から入る方がいろいろまずいのか
Mino buried his head in his hands. His handsome facade was instantly shattered with one word. Mino. I knew I shouldn't laugh at him, but I couldn't help it. Mino sulked a bit, so Kazuki and I both consoled him. Alrighty, and now it is the 20th. We have, what, until... We have like a few days left. But, I'm gonna save here, because I think it's a good spot. Cute spot. So, we're gonna be here, and we're gonna call it a stream. What'd you guys think? Good game, good game? His worst fear is bath. Trust. Yeah. It's this man, I don't know what he's like thinking, like so ahead, but he's so innocent at the same time. I'm like, how is this possible? How can a man be like both at the same time? It's so funny. It was so cute. It was, bro. I love playing Enomoto's route. It's like the sweetest thing ever. Like I'm eating like a bunch of candy and I'm eating it up. There's like no angst, knock on wood, happening, and it's just all fluffy, like, pure puppy dog love, and I love it. It's the best. Who did bro's hair though? I'm crying. I don't know. I do not know. He's supposed to be like a samurai. By the way, Rose, when will you stream the Savannah Claw novel? I think I will do it next week. There was just like some things that I wanted to review in the Heartsteel novel before I pick up the Savannah Claw novel, but I will do it next week, which is, yeah, the coming one. But yeah, this stream was the last stream for the week, so I will post a schedule on Sunday, and you guys will know when I will read the book, and maybe I'll play a new game and color X Malice, of course. So yeah, until then, thank you guys for coming. What is it? I like the stream. My heart got broke learning more about Mochida. The research got to me. Fell. I didn't. Thank you, Stream Rose. No problem. Why is the chat's not appearing now? I can see you guys are chatting, but it's not appearing anymore. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I already said when I'm gonna stream next, I guess. You'll see the schedule. And reminder that I am doing Draw It in Your Style challenge. There is a cash prize if you're interested in participating. The highest prize that you can win is $100. So check out my Instagram. It's the link on my YouTube if you want to participate. And I'll see you guys until then. Bye. Bye.